In Miami and surrounding southeast Florida, yesterday's dissipating frontal zone left behind a moist plume and very light winds aloft. That means a muggy morning, but little morning convection due to stratified nocturnal layers. Expect a lull until late morning or early afternoon when sea breeze collisions along the east coast spark scattered afternoon thunderstorms. Mainly pulse type, not particularly intense thanks to warm 500 millibar temperatures and modest mid-level lapse rates. Best chances lie inland, away from stronger inhibition. Eventually, the frontal boundary weakens northward, but moisture lingers, keeping afternoon heating as our primary forcing mechanism. Central and interior Florida will see similar behavior. High moisture, weak frontal remnants, and heat-driven scattered storms building inland each afternoon. Continue through midweek, though better defined boundaries and shortwaves by late week could enhance storm coverage. Florida, Jacksonville region. In northeastern Florida and southeast Georgia, warmth, humidity, and a weak trough ahead of an advancing cold front set the stage. Today, scattered to numerous storms may develop, particularly in northeast Florida, where precipitable water nears 2 inches. While widespread severe threats are limited, any storms that do form could deliver gusty winds up to 50 miles per hour, frequent lightning, and locally heavy rain, with potential rainfall rates of 2 to 3 inches per hour and total of 3 to 4 inches in isolated spots. The front will sweep southeastward tonight, ushering drier air into southeast Georgia. Lows there will dip into the 60s. Northeast Florida stays warmer, mid-70s, with lingering moisture. Midweek brings drying, inhibiting convection, especially in southeast Georgia. Northeast Florida may still see isolated afternoon storms. Toward the weekend, moisture returns with onshore flow and shortwave support, raising storm chances again. Florida, Keys. In the Keys, a subtropical ridge dominates, keeping skies quiet and overnight activity sparse. Morning saw only isolated, short-lived showers along residual boundaries north of the lower Keys and Straits. A small pulse of shower activity persists further south, but otherwise it's hot. Daytime highs in the lower 90s, overnight lows in the mid-80s, with oppressive dew points also in the mid to upper 70s. Heat indices will soar into the 105 to 108 degrees Fahrenheit range. Through midweek, models suggest drier air near the Keys, so rain chances remain low, approximately 20%. Late week, as moisture trends upward, expect increased cloud cover and gradually rising poppies, but timing and intensity remain uncertain. Florida, Tallahassee. Further north, a much-anticipated cold front that passed Alabama is sliding southeast, arriving in the Tallahassee and Big Bend region this afternoon, and pushing through tonight. Ahead of it, expect a chance of isolated to scattered thunderstorms, mainly nearer the coast. These could yield gusty winds, especially where drier mid-level air enhances downdraft potential. Temperatures currently in the lower 90s will moderate behind the front. Dew points fall from the 70s into the 60s, even 50s inland, and overnight lows tumble into the 60s north and low 70s coastal. Midweek brings dry, nearly rain-free conditions as high pressure and drying aloft suppress convection. Georgia, Atlanta, north and central. Across northern and central Georgia, the cold front has translated into dry, breezy, cooler air from overnight and into this morning. Behind the front, an expansive upper-level trough continues to reinforce this cool continental air mass. Expect generally cloud-free skies, highs a few degrees below normal. Low mid-80s near Atlanta, upper 80s to low 90s farther south. Little convergence or upper-level support means storm development is unlikely. Perhaps a rogue shower, but not a forecast highlight. Tonight and into Tuesday, another shortwave and accompanying trough impulse will drive the front slightly south, bringing further cooling. Highs may only reach upper 70s in parts of North Georgia, an unusually cool August day. Fundamentals first, know your synoptic engine. Here, a digging eastern trough drives moisture regimes, fronts, and temperature gradients. Sea breeze convection is a staple in Florida under summer heat and literal moisture. Watch timing and inland progression, even when models underrepresent it. P-watts near 2 inches, a red flag for high rainfall potential in storms. Even modest instability can yield heavy rates if moisture is deep. Fronts, even weak, can deliver sharp shifts in dew points, temps, and wind fields, critical for aviation planning and flight level forecasting. The role of ridges. In the Keys, ridging suppresses convection, leading to oppressive heat, yet surrounding moisture hints at an eventual uptick in activity. Timing matters. Mid-week lull, late-week resurgence. This circulates across forecast and operational awareness,